So while someone is creating a booking with you, you might just want to collect a bit more information. By default, the system collects the name, the email, and the phone number. But we can make use of forms to collect additional information that you might want to have before you have an appointment with that person. So how do we manipulate these forms, or how do we create them? Uh, let's just go here and grab this on your extreme left, and then go to where it says intake form questions. Now, as you can see here, we have a new terms condition agreement. That's a default form. If you want to make use of this form where probably you want people to sign an agreement before they proceed with the lesson, then you can make use of that template. But in this case, we want to make a blank custom form. So we simply say new custom form. And remember, the name, the email, and the phone number are always collected by default. Now let's name this onboarding form, right? If you want to put any instructions, we put them here and they will appear on the form. If we just want only this to be used internally only by the administrators, we click that. But in this case, we want the person who's booking to actually see that form. So we now select the event that we want the form to be attached to, which is the consultation event in this case. We'll leave the rest. Once we do that, we now say save. So what you see here on top are the type of questions that we can add. Say we want to ask the age of the person. We simply click here and it appears, and we write, how old are you? We can choose the size of the response, the box where a person can type in. It can be a line or a paragraph. In this case, it's just a line. We might want to force the person to answer the question before they finish the booking, so we click required. If we don't want that, we just leave it as it is. So in this case, we're going to save that question as the first question. Say we might want to use check boxes, checklists, yes or no. We might even get a file upload or get the person's physical address. We can make use of any of these options. Let's say we want to make use of the drop-down list. The next thing we do is just to click it once, and then there we can say gender. Let's make it a required. Let's say here we say female and then male. Now we want to see how it would come out when someone tries to book a consultation. What we simply do is go to preview, view live page. There we go. We book our consultation. That should have spelled consultation. Yeah, it spells consultation. 8 a.m. On Tuesday. Say continue. We write our name there, our phone number and email. Then the next thing that we do is now fill in the information where it says, how old are you? So we want to see the results of what we've set up. We click preview here, live view of the page. We had assigned that to consultation, so we book a consultation, choose the time and date, and continue. As you can see, the default name and phone number and email are put there. Now it's asking us additional questions. How old are you? I put 29. The gender, you can scroll down to say male, and then complete appointment. So that's how it would come out. This is how we set up forms to collect additional information.